Hey guys, welcome back to Franchise Nation. I'm your host, Moonlightswami. And today, we are live. Let me just fix my hair real quick. Just got my hat on. Alright. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Welcome, Legendary Wolf Gamer. Welcome, everybody. I am excited for the draft. This is going to be awesome. Let me pull up the big board so I can be ready for it. Thank you to the 32 people who submitted their mock drafts. I know a few more of you did, but I didn't get them in time. I will tell you the story for Michael Wong in a little bit, but we currently hold the number 2 pick in the NFL draft. If you want to catch up on what happened prior to this that led us to getting this pick, well, I'll show you. So first off, we're going to go to the Saints, because that is the team that we are. So, as you can see, we traded Willie Snead, number 24, our first round pick next year, our 4th round pick this year, and a 5th round pick next year for number 2 overall this year and a 6th round selection. Traded them to the San Francisco 49ers. DeAndre Hopkins then signed a 5-year, $80 million deal with us because of the fact that now we are in line for a franchise-level quarterback. We promised it to him. That's what he wanted. And he's also now the highest paid wide receiver in NFL history on a yearly basis and in general. Buster Skrine also signed. We signed Marcel Bullard, we signed Drew Stanton as a backup, and we signed Jordan Poyer. So we signed 2 former Cleveland Browns to the roster. So with that being said, what's up, TCG? I am ready and able to go. So we are going to advance the week real quick. Also, for those of you who don't remember, Joey Shatley retired after suffering a career-ending knee injury. That was extremely unfortunate, and, well, no, we're not going to sign Tom Savage. That's exactly who DeAndre Hopkins was trying to avoid. So, with that being said, we'll take a look at this real quick. I don't know any of the ratings, no. Weston Richburg signed with the Redskins, Vaccaro with the Bills, Itachi with the Jets, Will Hill with the Redskins, Moncrief back to the Colts, etc. Not going to show you everything, just a quick rundown of that. So with that being said, I'm going to wait about 2 to 3 more minutes before starting the draft. I want to see if there are any interesting draft stories. Some are calling them a fluke, but the Saints will look to prove last year's playoff run was no accident by selecting some great talent. He's had an exceptional college career, but is Zachary McAllister the top pick in this year's draft? I don't think so. How can you not be excited for the NFL draft? Get to see the stars of the future on their opening night. Even the Saints brass will admit they overachieved last season. Draft will be key for postseason return. I'm doing well, everybody. Because everybody is here and we are ready to go, I am really excited for this draft. Okay, Jeffrey Durham is another player. I did see Michael Wong's tweet. Dude looks ready to go. Off-season stage 2. Okay. Jeffrey Durham. Thank you, Cinny. Dumb as rocks. Okay. So, it is now 7:05, and I think it is time for us to start the NFL draft. Are you guys ready? Are you guys hyped for this? All right. Counting it down to starting the NFL draft. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. With the first overall selection, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Zachary McAllister, quarterback out of Stanford. Wow. Wow. We traded up for this very moment. All right. Zach McAllister to TB. I can't believe it, honestly. So with that being said, with the number 2 overall selection, the New Orleans Saints select Michael Wong, quarterback, Pittsburgh. Okay. I like it. Michael Wong is not completely Asian. He is half Asian. His mother is white. His father is Asian. He inherited more of his mother's looks than his dad's. And either way, Michael Wong will be the quarterback of the New Orleans Saints with some excellent stats, pretty good speed, decent agility, tight spiral. He's clutch. He's conservative, forcing passes. There you have it. There you have it. Number 2, ranked 16th in true talent. Okay, I don't mind. With the number 3 overall pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select Keon Horn, middle linebacker. Okay. So let me just type that in. QB. So I got Keon Horn right. At number 4, Detroit Lions select James Mountain, interior defender. Wow. I didn't expect that, but I mean, I'm okay with it. Mountain was... Where was James Mountain on our board? He was an interior defender. I don't think I had him as a top player. No, he's good, but doesn't much matter. There he is. He was number 10. So he was a good player. 3-4 run stopper is going to fit well. At the number 5 pick, the Cleveland Browns select... Wow! They went offensive guard. They went Derek Cooley out of Florida State. That's crazy. I don't understand drafting a guard at this point, but oh well. With the number 6 pick, the Los Angeles Rams select edge rusher Nico Rosemond. And Rosemond was a player who was our number 5 prospect out of Florida State, only 21 years old. He is awesome. So let me start writing it there. Okay, LA, KC, I still can't believe that the Buccaneers took a quarterback, number 1 overall. But you know what? Good for them, I guess. I don't know. But... And where is Mr. Cooley? Just want to write this down real quick. Okay. At number 7, the Tennessee Titans select Aaron Dever, corner, out of, I believe Dever is out of LSU. Yes, the number 1 corner off the board, again, is from LSU at number 7. Back-to-back years. At number 8, the Minnesota Vikings select, wow, Parrish Pointer, linebacker. I don't even know if I had Pointer as a... No, I did. He's a good player. Probably looks like... I just didn't expect Parrish Pointer to go this early. I don't even know if I had him on my board as a top 50 player, but maybe he will be. At number 9, the Philadelphia Eagles select, wow! They go running back Jaden Fluker out of Wisconsin. At number 10, the Miami Dolphins select Santoris Haynes, linebacker out of Pittsburgh. All right, so Haynes goes to the Dolphins. He's a really good player. I'm really surprised based on a lot of these. I expect the Ravens to go wide receiver here. At number 11, the Baltimore Ravens select, wow! Darian Williamson out of Clemson. I'm so glad he's not in our division. The best man cover guy in the class. He's 21 years old, out of Clemson. Our number 3 player in this class, which means that Peter DeMarco is still on the board. At number 12, the Washington Redskins select Barry Nugent, interior defender, Auburn. That's an excellent selection. Ironically, he was my 12th pick, 12th best player in this class as well. At 13, remember they have Brody Cochran. The New York Jets select Jack Percy, wide receiver, Tennessee. The best wide receiver in this class, and Jack Percy is a perfect fit for the Jets. At number 14, the Arizona Cardinals, might need a quarterback, are going to go Peter DeMarco. So Arizona swipes Peter DeMarco, the best edge rusher in the class, second best player overall. That's an excellent selection for them. At number 15, the Dallas Cowboys select Corey Whiteside, corner out of Oregon. He's a run support guy, best press in the class, very well-rounded. Not as fast as you'd expect, but still a very talented player. At 16, the Chicago Bears select Russell Elmore, interior defender, out of... Did I include Russell Elmore? I did, out of Wisconsin. So he is my 32nd best player in the draft. I didn't expect him to go this high, but you know what? It works out for them, I guess. At number 17, the Oakland Raiders select Christian Hightower. Hightower is another player that I looked at. He's a corner out of UCLA. He's one of the better zone corners in this class. And Colby Ditka and CJ Joe are falling down the board. At 18, San Diego Chargers select, well, they take Gaston, Jarrell Gaston out of Ohio State, left tackle. Probably a better run blocker than pass blocker, profiles better at right tackle, but they still went to the left. Next up, the Cincinnati Bengals select Ali Bogle, corner out of Wisconsin. 21 years old, a good zone player. He's a good pick for them. They've gone corner in the first round now 2 of the past 3 seasons. At 20, the Buffalo Bills select Seth Buckner, right tackle out of Louisville. So Buckner was our number 1 offensive lineman in this class. He is going to be a stud for the Bills. At 21, I expect a quarterback here. Houston Texans select. Wow! Okay, well, they take Devin Hollis out of Nebraska, a 5'8" speed wide receiver. That was not expected. We don't have any picks to trade up with, really. Not worth it, in my opinion. At 22, The Denver Broncos, I have them going Nash Boyman here. Select Rakeem Rumpf. Okay, Rumpf is still a good player. He wasn't one of our top players. Actually, Parrish Pointer was on our board. Where did Pointer go again? He went to Minnesota. So where is Rakeem Rumpf? There he is. He went to Denver out of Louisville, 24 years old, a prototype, good player. The Atlanta Falcons at 23. Select Deshaun Wooten, center out of, let's see, Deshaun Wooten, center. I don't remember his college. That's Krenzel. Did I forget Wooten? I might have. No, there he is, out of Clemson. So he's only 21 years old, and he's a good replacement for Alex Mack in the future. At 24, the San Francisco 49ers select Nash Boyman. Okay. So they take, after trading down from 2 to 24, they get the best tight end on the board, and Nash Boyman, probably the best, easily the best tight end in this class. At 25, the New York Giants select, okay, they take Shakir Clark out of Oklahoma. Clark is 21 years old. He dropped after a 4.58 40 time at the Combine, but he still is one of the best players in this class. He was number 18 on our board, and he goes at 25. At 26, the Pittsburgh Steelers select, okay, they go Blanton here. I don't remember if I put Blanton on the board. Trayvon Blanton, yes, out of Louisville. 4.3 4.40. He is a great fit for them. A really talented player. That's a little scary for teams inside that division. Let me see if he was in my top grouping. Yeah, here he is. Number 27 going to Pitt, and he went at 26. All right. At number 27, the Carolina Panthers select James Benedict out of Pittsburgh. Another good player. He is an edge rusher, good finesse move, good hit power. Probably could also play outside backer for them if need be. At 28, could the New England Patriots be going quarterback? They select, okay, they go offensive guard here, and that is going to be Brandon Renfree out of Michigan State. One of the best run blockers in this class. New England not looking for a quarterback just yet. At 29, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Blake Guzman, right tackle, out of Georgia. So they go offensive line as well, a very good pass blocker. Not very good versus the run, but still a decent player. He was number 47 on our board. At number 30, the Seattle Seahawks select, okay, they go offensive guard as well. They go Bullock, and I don't know if I had him in my top 50. It doesn't look like it. So that's just another player that kind of slipped through the fingers. Bullock was an offensive guard out of Derwin Bullock, an early second rounder. He's a good player, though. Good run blocking, good impact. Didn't wow at the Combine, but still a talented player. At 31, the Green Bay Packers select offensive tackle, okay, Joey Payton. Someone who is our 11th best player at the tackle position. A little bit surprising. At 32, the Indianapolis Colts select Lane Rasmussen. Rasmussen was a really good player, our number 15 player, and the defending Super Bowl champions just got a little bit richer. A- hit power, C+ tackling, C+ zone out of Cincinnati. At 33, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Mr. Canty. Okay, so there goes the first free safety. Reggie Canty out of Auburn goes to Tampa Bay in the second round of pick number 33. At 34, the 49ers select Aaron Nesbitt. Okay, that's Nesbitt. Ace Nesbitt, sorry. He was number 24 on our board. D-man coverage, C+ zone, B- press. That's not a good pick right there. At 35, the Philadelphia Eagles select LaJarvis Ball out of Miami. He missed a bunch of team meetings, and he ended up dropping all the way to 35. That's crazy. He missed a bunch of team meetings, was basically kicked out of the program at Miami, ran a 4.33 at the Combine. Definitely something interesting, to say the least. At 36, the Detroit Lions select... Okay. They go outside backer in Betts, and Betts was... Maven Betts was our lowest graded linebacker in this class out of Connecticut. C hit power, C- tackling, C- pursuit, and a 4.66 40. At 37, Cleveland Browns, they have to go quarterback, right? And they don't! They go with the edge rusher, Willie Boyd out of Missouri. My goodness, they are not willing to go quarterback anytime soon. Our number 8 player, Colby Ditka, remains on the board. I don't even know what to think right now. That's crazy. At 38, the Los Angeles Rams select Deontay Gallery out of Ole Miss. Okay. That's a pick I can agree with. That's a good player. The Titans at 39, they go Eldrin Woods, defensive tackle. He's an interior defender. Eldrin Woods out of Oklahoma, 6'7" nose tackle. At 40, the Minnesota Vikings select Romero. That is James Romero, a projected early second rounder center. Good player. Definitely a good player. Not somebody that I would have taken in that slot, but he still is a talented center. I'm probably not going to be trading up for Dwayne Cleveland, just so you know. At 41, the Cleveland Browns are on the clock again. Are they going to go quarterback? Of course not. Of course not. Why would they? Right? Right? Why would they? They decide to go with Matt Alston, who was our lowest graded pass rusher in this class. At 42, the Miami Dolphins select Colby Ditka. There you go. Finally off the board. He goes to Miami, and Miami's putting together a pretty good class so far. They get Colby Ditka, our 8th best prospect, at number 42. And their first overall pick was Santoris Haynes. It's a good duo right there. At 43, the Baltimore Ravens select Mr. Darden. Okay. They go after Darryl Darden, a projected late second rounder. Not someone who we really thought too highly of. At 44, the Washington Redskins select C.J. Thomas. Okay. I mean, he's a good player. Early second rounder of Appalachian State. Not bad. Not someone who I was too high on, but still good. At 45, the New York Jets select another wide receiver. This time, it is going to be Bronson Hayes out of South Carolina State. He ran a 4.54 as a 6-foot balanced wide receiver. He was number 15 on our board in a year of weak wide receivers. At number 46, the Oakland Raiders select Corey Screen. There you go. Going to Oakland. Corey Screen, still a good player. He fell down boards just a little bit, but somebody who we still thought decently of, not as highly as some of the other guys. But Corey Screen goes to Oakland, our 40th best prospect. At 47, the Dallas Cowboys select C.J. Joe. Okay. C.J. Joe going to the Dallas Cowboys. Not something I expected, but I'm okay with it. You know, that works. That works for me, I guess. At 48, the Chicago Bears select Stephen Rushing, a perfect name for an edge rusher. He was our 30th best prospect, and he goes to the Bears. All right, so we are only a few picks away here. We're at 56, and the Oakland Raiders at 49 have another pick, and they are going defensive tackle on the interior. They go along the lines of Trey Gibson out of Ohio State. An interior pass rusher will do them some good. All right, at 50, the San Diego Chargers select the worst safety in the class, Patrick Vlachos, a 4.53 free safety out of William and Mary. He still had good talent to him, but I wouldn't have even touched him with a 10-foot pole. At 51, Cincinnati Bengals select Okay. Bodyford was not someone who I expected to go anytime soon. I don't even know if he's on the board. There he is. Rashawn Bodyford, our 16th best interior defender in this class. At 52, the Buffalo Bills select Zachary Flanders, edge rusher out of Tennessee. Had good power move, but I didn't particularly like him. In a 4.87, he's probably a better 4.3 defensive end. At 53, the Houston Texans select Joey Foote. Okay, out of Clemson. 4.66, but good zone coverage to him. At 54, the Green Bay Packers select, what's his name? Avant. That would be Tavius Avant, an early third rounder out of Clemson, another nose tackle, not someone who we were too high on. The Buccaneers traded Eric Cujo away in the offseason to the Patriots, so I'm scared about this pick. At 55, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Pony Venable, center out of Florida. At 56, we would have to be crazy not to go for him, right? Let's take a look at the board real quick. We don't need a quarterback. Running back, Dwayne Cleveland is ridiculous with that 4.28 speed. Is there anyone who we really want that would be on the board right now? No. Let's take a look at our big board. Niche, Chapman, Griffin Sampson, Dalton Bradshaw, Roy Carswell, Edwards, Bolston, Krenzel, Cleveland. There really is only one choice. And it's the guy who is going to be splitting reps with Rakeem Blackman from now on. Sam Moreland's still pretty good, but I think we know what we need to do here. A speed back to go with Rakeem Blackman. I'm fine with it. With the 56th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, you guys are awesome. There's really, the way that the board has fallen, is there anybody else who I want? And the answer is probably no. Do you go best player available? You kind of need to in this situation. A lot of the guys who we're looking at are late round picks. There's just such a drop-off at this point that I don't think it would be intelligent not to go after him. There is nobody else. Nobody at this point in the draft who we are looking at. I mean, Marcus Edmonds isn't bad, but he's not that good. 4.66, too slow. 4.55. Dwayne Cleveland is still here. As is Antoine Whiting. Whiting's agility is much better. So what we're going to do is we are going to select Sam Moreland from NC State with this pick. Okay. We go Sam Moreland. 6 foot, 22 years old out of NC State. 90 speed, 93 acceleration, good hit power, good pursuit. He's a fine player. Definitely going to grow into a good one. Great agility. too. Good block shedding, good tackling. Somebody that we are going to be able to throw into the rotation, maybe even put him at free safety. All right. I just to be clear, I don't think I was really ever going to take Dwayne Cleveland. I didn't want him. He's not a player that I think fits us as well as some think. I'd rather have Mark Ingram still, honestly. All right. Let's keep moving. At 57, the New York Giants select Dwayne Cleveland. There you go. Cleveland goes to the Giants with the next pick. At 58, the Pittsburgh Steelers select. That is going to be Sheldon Cummings out of Louisville. Yes, I did, Zepops. At 59, the Panthers go Reggie Huntington. Not a player who was bad, late second rounder. 4.71 speed at outside backer. At 60, the New England Patriots select. Okay, they go wide receiver, and they are going after Cecil Ivey out of Colorado. A 5'9 guy, ran only a 4.5. Not someone who I particularly like. I'm kind of surprised by that. At 61, the Jaguars select. I believe he is a nose tackle. That is Marquise Mann. Actually, no, 6'4". Good hit power, good tackling, but he's slow. At 62, the Jaguars select. They go Bankston here. And Bankston was another player who I didn't particularly like. I don't even know if he was on the board for me. Bankston. Oh, Joshua Bankston out of Louisiana Tech. Not bad. At 63, the Packers select Morstead, who is going to be Trey Morstead out of Southern Illinois, 21 years old. Ran a good 40, but not someone who we particularly liked. At 64, the Indianapolis Colts select Brightful, who is another player right in there. Irvin Brightful out of TCU, a cover 2 guy, 4.64. Let me show you guys who we selected so far, just so you can, for those of you who missed out. Drafted, we selected Michael Wong out of Pittsburgh. Very good player for us, number 2 overall. And after that, we selected Sam Moreland. I don't know why that just happened. We selected Sam Moreland out of North Carolina State with the 56th overall pick. So he's someone that we're going to throw into the rotation, and yeah. All right, at 65, the Buccaneers go cornerback, and they're going to go with not Marcus Coleman, but C.J. Coleman out of Arizona. A 4.58 40, kind of slow for a man corner, not great. I can't see Dwayne Cleveland. We didn't draft him. At 66, the 49ers select. They go tight end, and they go with Leandre Gay, who is not a bad player. I just didn't like him. His lack of hands really bothers me. At 67, the Kansas City Chiefs select. Okay, they go Edwards here. They are going Devin Edwards, strong safety out of Clemson. He fell a lot farther than people expected. A- hit power, 4.66 40, a projected mid-first rounder. Making it all the way to round 3 is kind of surprising. Yes, this will be uploaded to YouTube. At 68, the Detroit Lions select Marcus Edmonds. Okay, so Edmonds was another player who I looked at, another mid-first rounder. He is out of Louisville, a 4.56 40. He was our 10th best safety in the class, but he's still a good player. At 69, the Minnesota Vikings trade up, or the Seahawks trade up, and they take Bronson Sherrills, running back. Sherrills was a player who we really liked. Bronson Sherrills was the 4th best running back. He's out of Arkansas. A 4.53 40 for a power back. Not bad at all. At 70, Los Angeles Rams go linebacker, and they are going Kent Jenkins out of Mississippi State. At 71, the Jaguars go corner. And they are going with Rayshawn Gross out of Memphis. Slow, not very good. Kind of a bad pick. At 72, the Minnesota Vikings go after Zach Mamula out of Florida. Our 8th best tight end in the class. Good impact blocking, but not much else. 73, there goes offensive tackle Brady Carnahan out of Eastern Carolina to the Panthers. Not a very good player, but he's in state. At 74, Dolphins make their pick. We're just going to kind of go through this a little bit faster. Baltimore goes corner. Redskins trade up, or the Browns trade up, and they go with Felix Battles, who I was not high on at all. Didn't even put up a very good combine either out of Virginia Tech. 77, the Jets go running back, and they go Matt Payton out of Eastern Carolina. He ran a 4.74 as a running back. Seriously. The Cardinals go with Mr. Hill, Calvin Hill, out of Oregon. Not a player that we were too high on. The Cowboys go Stacy, outside backer. The Bears go after the wide receiver by the name of, let's see, where's Leva? Thomas Leva out of UAB, 6'3". Decent stats, not great. Not a bad player. The Oakland Raiders select LaMontagne, tight end. The Chargers go corner, and they go Holman. Antonio Holman out of Arizona State. Not that good, not that bad. Not a player who I particularly like. The Bengals select Nate Roethlisberger, who went to Miami of Ohio, the younger brother of Ben Roethlisberger. He is a nose tackle. At 84, the Bills select Macon Droge. Droge was not a player who we particularly liked, but still not bad. 85, the Texans go Weathersby, another running back who was kind of in the middle of our board. He's 21 years old, had great agility to him, not very good carrying, good one-cut back out of Utah. Next up, the Chargers select a wide receiver, and it's going to be Connor. Gordon Connor out of Arizona State. Ran a 4.44. Not bad hands either. At 87, the Vikings select Jacoby, running back out of Clemson, Lester Jacoby. All right. 88, let's see who's on the board. Anyone who we watched? Eldrin Locke, Kenneth Herron. Okay. Lindsey Merritt was fast but not quick. We don't need a running back anyway. Wide receiver, we're good. Tight end, do we like any of these guys enough? Donald Burris is there. David Krenzel still around. There was a player that I was going to look at, and it's Nickel Shillings, who I want to see what his edge stats were. He's not bad. He's young. Good hit power to him. With 34, with the 24th pick in this round. Kind of, Naquan Oliver. I'm not going to draft Naquan Oliver. He's an undrafted free agent. We'll be able to get him later. The center, I mean, Griffin Sampson's another player who we were looking at. Good run stopper, good block shed. Good player. 4.85. He's a run stopper on the interior. Nickel Shillings or Sampson. Or Krenzel. I mean, Krenzel's not a bad player at all. A little bit of a reach, though, in the third round. Oh, yeah, Tyler Madsen was a player we liked, wasn't he? Draft a fullback, we don't need one, so... Madsen, no. Yeah, Krenzel's going to be later. for sure. Do I like any of these tight ends enough to take one? Probably not. Definitely not. I could trade down. There isn't anybody that I feel really comfortable reaching for at this point. So let's see what offers are on the table. Second round next year, second round next year, second round next year. A fourth and a sixth this year. Second round next year. Where are the Colts? That will be the end of this round, and we get an extra pick out of it for next year. Was that a fifth round pick? Probably going to go that one. Just move down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we get a fifth round pick out of it. I'm fine with that. The Colts select Mers out of... wasn't a huge fan of Russell Mers out of Colorado. New York Giants, go wide receiver. The Steelers, go wide receiver. The Panthers, go Janis. Patriots, go Sydney. Jaguars, go Dalton Bradshaw, who I did like a lot. Didn't have a great 40 time to him, but he was a good player. The Buccaneers, go corner. And the Packers, go Durham. So now we're right back to where we needed to be. No idea what we're going to do, but we can make a selection here. I think we're going to go with nickel shillings and start bolstering some of that pass rush out of Arkansas. Okay. Good speed to him. Decent finesse, decent power moves. He's a project. Literally right where he needed to be. 96. Not bad. I mean, not a great player, but he is depth at a position that we need depth. And I'm okay with that. I like nickel shillings. Okay, 97. Ben D'Imperio to the Buccaneers. I don't know why they would go after him. French goes to the 49ers. Hayward to the Chiefs. Dietrich Casper goes to the Raiders. So they go tight end. Is that their second tight end? Might be. Dietrich Casper, good blocker. Not someone who we wanted, though. Femi Burley going at 101. Eldrin Locke goes to the Rams at 102. Donald Burris goes to the Packers at 103. That's unfortunate. He was a player that we were looking at, but oh well. Griffin Sampson goes at 104. Bolston to the Eagles at 105. Javonte Bolston was our number 2 safety in this class based on our initial big board, which is not bad at all. Good player, 4.57. The Dolphins select Gant Stills. Niners go after a quarterback. They go after Gruel, who I thought was terrible. Is Casper the great-grandson of Dave Casper? I mean, he could be. I'm fine with that. Okay. 108. The Lions go with Merritt. That would be Lindsey Merritt, our lowest graded running back, but he did run a 4.38. The Jets at 109 go Spidell. The Cardinals go Chance Hoke. Okay, Beckett, Blake Guzman. They go tight end as well. That's going to be Johnny Cummins out of Idaho State, 21 years old. Good run blocker. Good player. A little unfortunate we didn't get him, but it is all right. We can still go after Naquan Oliver later. The Chargers go after Ridley, the safety. Meggett, the corner. All right. Just kind of powering through. Taylor, Zerline, and Levine. So at 120, this is our first, take a look at our picks. We have this and then 2 6th and 2 7th. I think we have to go Krenzel here. Krenzel is one of our players that we really like. And yes, Dakota. Yeah, it seems right. We can't really not. I really like David Krenzel. First off, I want to look at Naquan Oliver. I didn't see him before. There he is. 4.71, so we'll take him, I think. Maybe take him with that first 7th rounder, maybe with the second 6th rounder, something like that. We're going Krenzel, though. Out of Florida. And David Krenzel is a superstar. Center, 88 strength, 84 run block, 84 pass block, 80 impact. That is a player and a half right there. I cannot wait to have him starting on the interior. He is going to be phenomenal. 95 disciplined penalty bias. Oh, man. He is going to be phenomenal. David Krenzel, come on down to the Saints. Our 16th best prospect. Love it. So at 121, there goes Lloyd, Madsen, who's still a good player, Tucker. Okay, so the players that we are going to look out for are going to be Antoine Whiting. Could Unger play guard? Probably not. There was really no point to. I think he's probably better as a backup right now anyway, considering the youth on our offensive line. All right. Hebert, LeSure, McCullers, Chase Esponda, McGinnis, Heron. There's really nobody that we were looking at that really had much value to us at this point. Offensive tackle, Deion Chapman, somebody we could look at, but he's not very strong. Wide receiver, don't need. Edge, nobody. Interior, Scotty Underwood could be a good player. Russell Sharp is another one. Russell Sharp's probably better, but a little slow. Linebackers, Roy Carswell. Oh yeah, I wanted Carswell. After that, nobody. Okay. O'Neal, Brookins, Benoit. See if anybody that we are looking after gets taken. Dylan Bacon, Whitley. Andy Falkert's supposed to be pretty good. Jowers, Schultz, Macon Tomlinson, McBride. All right, just powering through here. Okay, there goes Eric Bacon. And there goes Barrow. So at this pick, we definitely... Oh, what's up, Elliot? How's it going, man? I'll show who I've drafted so far in a second. With this pick, we are at number 2 in this round. I think we should go Antoine Whiting as that kick returner for us. 70 overall, 96 speed, 93 acceleration, 85 juke, 74 carrying. Okay. Good agility, decent elusiveness, good juke. Fine with that. That's a fast player. What's up, Adam? That's a fast player right there. Antoine Whiting, going to be our kick return specialist. Definitely someone who we like. He ran a 4.31, so that's kind of perfect. We're going to keep on moving. Burbank, Trotter, Priester, Hilliard. Is that Watts Hilliard? Did he just go? Yeah, it's Watts Hilliard. He went to the Rams. Somebody remember that. Simonette, Scotty Underwood, good player. U-Body, Cobbs, Castaneda, Heron, Peterson, Roos, Coleman, Leva, Spanos, Haggerty, Slater, Goss, Deese. Okay. So any positions that we were looking at, Niche, Eric Lemon, no. Right? Yeah, no. Deion Chapman we really liked, but his combine isn't great. We don't need Niche. We have Jaron Brown as that fourth. So I think we're going to go Naquan Oliver here, barring anything else. Oh no, we wanted Roy Carswell. That's who we wanted. I don't want to miss out on Roy Carswell. Good player, looks like. 4.65 plus finesse move. We need the tight end more than anything, honestly. Look at Kadarius Niche's 40 time. He's slow as hell. I'm going to go Naquan Oliver. Okay, 80 speed, good catching traffic. He's not a bad player. Somebody who I definitely want. I like Naquan Oliver. Seems like he can compete on the roster. Put him on the practice squad at the very least. I like him. Late 6th round pick, I don't really have a problem. All right, 185. The Giants go Milburn. Niche goes to the Steelers. We'll see how good he is there. And goes Holloway, Shelton, Ruff, Lauderdale, Bradshaw. Is Bradshaw any good? Arsenio Bradshaw out of Yale? Not really. McNeil, Prude, Phelps, McAllister, Beck, Lemon, Dockery, Schaefer, Heron, Spaeth, there goes Roy Carswell to the Jaguars. Hopefully we didn't miss out. Chapman goes to the Cardinals. Weish, Casey, De La Puente, Morse, Fowler, Day. Okay. This pick we can probably trade down. Nah. Not much left. Let's see who's on the board. We scattered a lot of players. Eric Murray was kind of fast. Doesn't have good stats, though, at all. Zebedee Lincoln. Did I like Trey Lassiter? I did. I did like Trey Lassiter. Why is he all the way down here? Trey Lassiter. Yeah, actually, he was kind of high on my board. I don't mind just going after him. I mean, I can obviously wait. Oh no, Swanson. Yeah. It's kind of a barren wasteland here. Trey Lammer. there any corners? No. You know what? Devontae Short's not bad. I'll go after him after. I'll go after Trey Lassiter right now. Just for some size and speed. All right. Good hands. Needs some work elsewhere, but he's a good player. He can be fine. I like him. Here goes Bowie, Britton, Woodard. And now we're going to go after that corner that I was looking at. Devontae Short. That's going to be the last pick. 64 overall. Good speed, good acceleration, good agility. He's moldable. Not very good. But you know what? I'm fine with it. And that's going to do it for the end of this draft. Let's see who's Mr. Irrelevant. Paxton, Diggs, and Moffitt. Alrighty. With that being said, we're going to save real quick. Don't worry, I'm checking everybody. We're going through everybody right now. So, let's see. Draft recap. All right, so I like the picks we made. Nickel Shillings, fine player. Sam Moreland, good. Michael Wong, great. David Krenzel, great. Antoine Whiting, very good. Naquan Oliver, fine. Trey Lassiter, fine. I mean, we traded a lot to get to these points, and we didn't move up and down too much in this draft, so I'm fine with that. We'll start off with the Bears. All right, Russell Elmore, 78 overall. Superstar. Definitely thought he was a good player. Stephen Rushing is fine. Liva sucks. Okay, those guys are pretty much what I expected. The Bengals, Ali Boggle, another very good player, 93 speed. Good height, good zone coverage. Talented player. Modified sucks. Nate Roethlisberger. Not bad. Lacey Meggett. It's fine. Alex Folkerts. Not bad either. Okay. The Bills. Seth Buckner. Quick. Okay. A little low on the stats. I thought he'd be a little bit better than that, but he's fine anyway. Zachary Flanders sucks. Macon Droge sucks. And Brandon Haggerty's not terrible. The Broncos. Raheem Rumph. 85 speed, 87 tackling. Good player. Let's see what his coverage stats look like. Okay, he's actually a pretty balanced player. He's going to be a great player for them. After that, Eric Bacon, not terrible. But that was really it. They didn't get too much out of this draft. The Browns. Derek Cooley. Strong. He's all right. He's not bad. Definitely not bad. Not worth the pick, though. Willie Boyd, Matt Alston, Battle, Jared McNeil, decent. Okay, Buccaneers, Zachary McAllister, superstar development at 22 years old, 83 deep ball, 85 mid, 89 short, 89 throw power. So they went and took a really good player first overall, but that throw power was a no-go for me right off the bat. Reggie Canty, excellent player, but slow development. 89 speed, good zone coverage, good hit power, good pursuit, good acceleration. Pony Venable, another good player. Not bad at all. Okay. C.J. Coleman, R.J. Ellis. Not bad. Ben D'Imperio sucks. Metcalf. Okay. Oh, wow. Dylan Prude. 87 speed, good safety in the 7th round. That's really good talent that late. All right, Arizona. Peter DeMarco, 81 overall. Great finesse move, great speed. He's an absolutely studly player right out the gate. Chance Hoke. Deion Chapman, who we liked. It's all right. Let's see who's Hoke. Okay, not bad either. The Chargers. Jarrell Gaston actually turned out pretty well. 75 overall. Not a great player. Not bad, though. Good strength. Patrick Flachos. Wasn't really a fan of him. 71 overall is better than I expected. Okay. Tremonde Ridley, not bad. And Blake Leva, not bad either. The Chiefs. Kean Horn. Slow development. Ooh, 87 speed, 90 tackling, 82 block shot, 88 hit power. That sucks. He's considered a bust as the number 3 overall pick. Devin Edwards, though, kind of doesn't make up for it, apparently. 86 speed, 79 zone coverage. Good hit power, but wow. Back-to-back whiffs for them, apparently. The Colts, Lane Rasmussen. 90 speed, great zone, great hit power, good tackling, good pursuit, good acceleration. That's a damn good player right there at 32 overall. Good jumping, good catching. Brightfield's not great. Chase Esponda is a good player, fullback. Okay, Cowboys. Corey Whiteside, quick development, 87 speed, little bit underwhelming in that department, but 83 man, 84 zone. Yeah, it sounds about right. The press coverage, 91. That's a talented player right there. CJ Joe, 76 overall, 90 throw power, 78 deep, 81 mid, 88 short. Another good player. So we got 3 good quarterbacks in this class. Gordon Morse, not bad. Dontre Phillips, not bad either. Santoris Haynes, superstar. 85 speed, 86 tackling, 80 block shot, 88 pursuit, 87 hit power. Good stats across the board. 24 years old, definitely a good player. Let me see where we had him. We had him at number 13? Yeah, good player. All right, and there's Colby Ditka. Normal, 93 throw power, 72 speed. Okay, that's 4 good quarterbacks. He's a good player. Falling to the Dolphins, they went pretty well, those first 2. Melvin's not great. U-Body's fast, but good zone coverage, terrible man. Okay. Jaden Fluker, 89 speed. Very good player for them. Looks like a power back, good trucking, good stiff arm. If he has any hands, he's going to be a stud. He's still pretty good. LeJarvis Ball, 96 speed wide receiver at 5'10". Decent route running, decent hands, great acceleration, good in traffic, good spectacular. He's a good player. Griffin Sampson turned out to be kind of not that good. Glad we didn't go after him. Javonte Bolston, it's fine by me. Turner Bayer, good player, going in the 5th round. Scotty Underwood, who we were looking at as well, decent. Okay, the Falcons. Deshaun Wooten was one of their only few picks, and he's a stud at center. 21 years old, 87 strength. That's a good player right there. Good impact, good acceleration. All right, the 49ers. Nash Boyman, 82 speed, 83 catching, 82 acceleration, 83 in traffic, 84 spectacular. He's a really good player. Would have liked him, but it's quite all right. Ace Nesbitt, not that good. Leandre Gay, not that good. French, not that good. Gruel, terrible. Tyler Madsen, not bad. And Lorenzo DeMar, not bad. For the Giants. Okay, Dwayne Cleveland is a 96 speed superstar. We passed on him. Terrible carrying. Great speed. Good kick return. Good agility. Terrible hands. But still a fine player. Like I said, wasn't somebody we were looking at anyway. He looked like he would be pretty good, but we didn't want him. I mean, he's a developmental player, but we have Ingram and we have Blackman, so we didn't really need that guy. And if we needed somebody, it would have been a kick returner or a receiving back. And you don't spend a second-round pick on somebody like that. There's Macon Tomlinson. Okay. Blake Guzman, quick, good pass block, but terrible jawline too. Marquise Mann, ew. Bankston, no. Rashawn Gross, literally gross. Dalton Bradshaw, not that good. Mickens, decent. Roy Carswell, decent. Nothing special. So, glad we didn't end up taking him. The Jets, Jack Percy. He's great. Quick, great route running, great hands, great jumping. He's going to be just a stud in this league. Bronson Hayes, not so much. Peyton, not so much. Spadell and Nua, pretty bad. James Mountain. Excellent player and a 3-4 run stopper. Really quite excellent. Betts, no. Marcus Edmonds, though. Slow development, but good player. 87 speed. Decent coverage skills. Good tackling. Merritt's, Johnny Cummins. Pretty solid. Trotter and Beck. Packers, Joey Payton. Sucks. Tavarius Avant. Sucks. Trey Morstead. Sucks. Jeffrey Durham. Not that good. Donald Burris. Still not that good. Collier's not that good. Browner. It's all right. And there you go. Arsenio Bradshaw. He is a superstar development going in the 6th round at strong safety. Out of Yale. Not bad. So they made up for it. Okay, James Benedict. Slow development, good hit power, good finesse move, but that's a whiff for the Panthers. Reggie Huntington's not that good. Carnahan, no. Samuel Tucker, decent. Woodard, decent. And Bronson Paxton, decent. The Patriots. Brandon Renfrey, very good. Very, very good. Cecil Ivey, not bad. Mamula, decent. Okay, so nothing really spectacular for the Patriots. The Raiders. Christian Hightower. Slow development out of UCLA. 91 speed, 77 man, 86 zone. Corey Screen. 92 speed. Good route runner. Pretty good hands. 71 overall. Not great. LaMontagne, Dietrich Casper, Okay, so not a very good draft for the Raiders. For the Rams, Nico Roseman, superstar. We knew he would be. What a stud. Needs to work on his pass rush moves a bit, but he is a really good player. Let's see what his coverage skills are. Decent. Deontay Gallery, another player we liked. Pretty solid. Eldrin Locke, superstar fullback. Ooh. Doesn't matter to me. Only thing that matters is, what are his hands? Honestly, not good enough to convert to tight end if we had drafted him. Would have been interesting, though. Watts Hilliard, I really liked him. Pretty fast. Okay. Darian Williamson, 94 speed, 87 man. That's a stud right there. That's a great pick for them. Darden sucks. Rest of the draft kind of meh. Redskins, Barry Nugent, superstar defensive tackle. We knew he was going to be great as well. Really an excellent player. 93 strength. Unbelievable. Great power move. Great block shed. CJ Thomas. Femi Burley, no. Casper, no. Antoine Priester. It's all right. Okay. The Saints. So one thing that I couldn't check was Antoine Whiting's kick return skills. And here, now that is what is so important. 91 kick return for Antoine Whiting. 96 speed, good agility, good acceleration, good elusiveness. This kid right here. This kid right here. He's going to be fun. Going to be very fun out of New Mexico State. Okay, Michael Wong. Excellent player. Good strength. Sam Moreland, still a good player. 90 speed. Definitely going to get him involved early. Maybe rotating a little bit with Deron Harmon. The tackling's good. He needs a little bit of time. Definitely a bit of a project, but 90 agility, 93 acceleration, very good. Very good. Nickel Shillings, like I said, not that good, but Krenzel's going to be a starter day one, you can tell. On to the Seahawks. Derwin Bullock. Okay. Bronson Sherrills. They traded up for him. It's fine. Steelers. Trayvon Blanton. That's a talented player right there. Sheldon Cummings. It's all right. Raynard McBride, not bad. Kadarius Niche. Quick development, 86 speed, 84 route running, 84 catching, 85 in traffic. He's a fine player. I mean, 73 overall. Probably would have been better than Trey Lassiter, but 86 speed's a little bit of a deterrent for us. Definitely wondered how he would age. He's already on the older side. That's fine. Wayne Britton. All right. Texans. Devin Hollis. 91 speed. Terrible hands. Decent routes. 5'8". Joey Foote. Yuck. Will Weathersby. Okay. Russell Sharp. Sounds fine. Jowers, Duncan Slater, and John Fowler rounding things out for them. Von Bell is our starting strong safety now. Okay, Aaron Dever. 89 speed. He's an alright player. Eldrin Locke, no. CJ Hennings. And lastly, Parrish Pointer. Okay. What's his coverage stats? Not terrible. James Romero. Okay. Jaron Simonette out of Boise State. Could he be the second coming of Jay Ajayi? Definitely possible. Sheldon Lauderdale. Fine player. And Marshawn Heron rounds it out. All right. So, with all of that, this is the team. Wong, Moreland, Shillings, Krenzel, Whiting, Naquan, Oliver, Trey Lassiter, Devin Short. Not the best class in the world, but we're going to figure out all of the information on these guys very shortly. We're going to figure out the numbers and go from there. And obviously we have storylines brewing and different things like that. But I think we're going to see some competition between DeMarcus Edens, Josh Hill, and Oliver. But I think actually we might put Oliver on the practice squad for year one. So we'll see. But we're just going to save right now. Don't worry, I'm going to change Michael Wong's number, just not this moment. So we're going to advance 1 week. We're going to get some practice. Will the storylines be in the separate videos? Yeah, it'll be during the preseason. Oh, yes, undrafted free agents. That's something we need to do. Move Clements to tight end? No, he couldn't be a tight end. Keem Blackman is the starter, clearly. Okay. DeMarcus Edens. Krenzel over Unger. He's better at everything except for impact blocking right now, which, I mean, if that's really it, then there's no point in starting Unger. Okay, linebacker, Shad Houston is healthy. We didn't get a backup linebacker. That was one thing that we really wanted, but corner, Buster Screen is going to be the nickel, or competing with it with Sanchez McNeil. Free safety is Deron Harmon. We're also going to consider Sam Moreland there. Jordan Poyer was brought in as depth. Von Bell, DeMarco Kidd. And here's where things get fun. Kick return and punt return. Oh, wow. Devontae Short is really good, too, at kick returns. He's actually more agile. It's kind of crazy. Elusiveness a little bit higher, too. But okay. So let's do it. We're going to take a look at UDFAs first. Nick Blake. Ew. Stats not that appealing. Mason Kaufman. Darius Presley. I'll look at these a little bit later. Oh my god, 92 speed? That's crazy. Let's see. Rashad Peppers. Okay. We'll do that at another point, like I said. But we are going to look at the practice mode real quick and go from there. Free practice and get some reps in with the squad. So I'm excited to get this season going. I'm going to have the recap coming to you guys probably on Saturday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. This is definitely going to go up on YouTube immediately. Yeah, I'll show Wong's face in the recap maybe or something. Yeah, Krenzel at Superstar Development is crazy. If Wong ends up having Ripkowski's hair, I don't know what I'll feel. But I'll tell him immediately that he has to go cut it. Michael Wong isn't Asian. He's half Asian. That's kind of a difference. Well, no long hair for Michael Wong. That's good for me. Currently number 1. Oh, man. DeAndre Hopkins finally getting some action with the team. This is crazy. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Okay, Michael Wong. Shatley didn't exactly pose the wherewithal to end up being a coach. Oh, man. Nuke! Ripkowski's just the backup. Let's take a deep shot to check it down real quick. Whoop! You cannot get hurt in practice mode per se. Just overthrew him a little bit. Okay, Michael. I'll work on that just a smidge. Nuke! Oh my god! Here we go now. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Hopkins is the GOAT, so it's just, this is going to be so much fun. Hopkins and Clements. Oh, God. And Michael Thomas. Oh, God. All right. Here we go now. Green 39. Ooh, Kent. Not even bad. Got him, coach. Oh, right up the seam. His deep accuracy is great, but you can't really expect accuracy to be top-notch in his first practice, right? Yeah, it's awareness for Clements. So don't worry about it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Got him. Flipped his hips the wrong way. That's easy money. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Come on, Krenzel. You're fast. Oh, what a bullet. Okay. When in doubt, nuke it out. Okay. Now that we've seen a little bit of them, practice type, kickoffs. Switch sides. Oh, dear God. Come on, Lutz. Okay, Short. You get the first one. Not bad, not bad. I want Whiting. Give it to Whiting. Oh my God. Do I really have to flip them just... Apparently. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's so fast. Oh my God. We'll do punts. Yeah, Will Lutz does not want to give this up. Okay, Javier. Give it to him. Oh my God. Remember, we have a lot of speed here. Yeah, we have a lot of speed on our return team. Oh, he just skied it on us. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Ah! Sam! That's it. Oh God, DeMarco Kidd, Kindred, and all those guys. Just sky kicking us. Uh-oh. Alright, let's watch Rakeem Blackman work. Oh! Any nickname for DeMarco Kidd? Yeah, we probably do. Oh, man. This team's going to be so much fun. All right, see you, Nathan. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. See ya! Just air it up. Okay, Jocqua. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Von Bell with a great play.
Here we go now. Green 39. Set, blue, landing.
No problem, man. Oh, there we go. Who's on my jersey? This is Shad Houston. Ooh. Gotta work at that under pressure. Got him, coach. Oh, God. Feed Hopkins. Do I think Vern Adams will make an NFL roster? It's possible.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Field goal returns? Interesting. Interesting. I'm okay with that. Flip sides. Nailed it in stride, and Hill is gone. What house rules? Currently, not really much. Just gotta pick your own plays. Oh, dear God. Oh, man. I want to see how close Lutz gets on an 82-yarder. Lutz from 82 yards. Turn on the jits. Is that Unger? Of course Unger ruins it. All right, let's move this up a little bit. That's 82 from the 20, from the 35. So let's go from here. Okay, that's a little close. Jesus, Lutz. Okay, so I can't respot the ball because I'm probably because I'm on defense. Let's try from literal dead midfield. This would be a 68-yarder. Actually, let's do a real 70-yarder. Right here. That's a 70-yarder. That's pretty close. This is 68. No freaking way. Oh, did he make that? No, just short. The record is 64. Wow. Come on, Will. Drill it. Drill it. Did that have the distance? It looked like it almost did. Almost. All right, I'm sure he'll hit a 66-yarder. Let's try it. He's getting close. That one would have been in. Okay. So, I think we're going to just do just a couple more plays, and then we're going to end it here.
Here we go now. Green
Oh,
39.
whoops, wrong. Flip side. Okay, Blackman's ridiculous.
Set. 319.
DeAndre Hopkins just is rolling.
All right, here we go.
Oh, don't go one-on-one with him, Jocqua. That doesn't end well for you. Oh, neither does this. Rakeem, the dream. Oh, couldn't get both feet in.
Hurry up, here we go. All right, here we go.
Fassitt's actually making some big plays in practice. I'm glad to see him make some growth after year one.
Here we go now. 319.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll put in Lassiter for a couple plays.
Let's go. Green 39.
Usually it's spectacular catch, awareness, things like that. Route running, release.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
I'm not going to show undrafted free agents here. Oh, man! Oh, it's versus a linebacker still.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Oh, Trey Lassiter. Come on, man.
All right, here we go. 3.
Oh, man. Poor Shad.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue
Yeah, we'll change all the numbers, but not right now.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Okay, a couple more plays.
Hurry up, here we go.
Oh! Yo, Shad! Dude, it's just practice. It's just practice.
Hurry up, here we go.
There you go, Shad.
Now let's go. Now let's go.
Did you ever see that? I've never seen that.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Yeah, he needs a red practice jersey ASA now. There we go. Nuked!
Here we go now.
Okay, bro.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
No, we did not get a right tackle replacement. Got him, coach. Hopkins holds on to everything.
Set. Blue 90.
Am I looking to get rid of Josh Hill? Not necessarily. I don't really plan on starting him, though.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Here we go now. Green. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
All right, that's going to be the last play. One-on-one, Rakeem Blackman. Not going to get it. We're going to give it to Trey Laster. Okay, first,
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Wong has an awesome throw on the run, by the way. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to take care of the other things that you guys want to see. You know, the numbers and some things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That'll all be in the preseason. I'm Moonlightswami, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace!